Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky.
Good morning. It is like 7:15-ish on a Friday morning. I have my second ever night shift tonight, so I thought I'd film a little night shift routine. I know that before nursing school, and like even up until now, because I had never done a night shift before, I was always just so curious like how people did this, and I'm still trying to figure out like what routine works for me, like what is most effective to like make me feel my best while staying up all night. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I kind of hated my first night shift, not because of anything like on the unit, but just because I found it so difficult to stay up all night. So the last time I stayed up really late the night before until like 2 in the morning, and then tried to sleep in as late as I could, and then take a nap kind of right before my shift. Someone commented and said to try going to sleep early, waking up early, and then taking a nap in the middle of the day. So I kind of did that this time. I went to bed at a reasonable time last night, and I kind of just in general feel like I need just more sleep. I'm pretty just tired. So I didn't get up super early, but I woke up around 6:15-ish. So I'm just gonna see how like I do with that, and I will probably try to take a nap between like noon and 3. See if I can sleep for like that whole time, maybe a little longer, and then I'll get ready for my shift. But this morning we're gonna do coffee. I got a lot of my work out of the way so I could just really focus on like relaxing today. And I'm also gonna bring some study stuff with me for when it's like a little bit quiet during the night. I feel like that will be helpful, or I'm just not gonna feel like studying at all. But if I have something to do, like keep my mind on something else, then it'll be easier to stay awake. I don't know, I'm still kind of tired this morning, but I got my coffee. I'm gonna do 1 cup now and then get my Starbucks before my shift. I don't want to be like too caffeinated today so I can't nap. And then I'm gonna be like making some nice healthy meals throughout the day. Before a shift, any shift, night or day, I like to eat like really light. I don't want to feel bad in any way during my shift, so I think I'm just gonna eat normally today. Last time I kind of tried to fast and then eat dinner, assuming that I might eat overnight. I just don't feel like eating overnight is for me, so we're still just working it all out. It's kind of amazing when you like make someone like switch their schedules entirely, and like all the seasoned nurses are like, yeah, like we've been doing that forever. But it's definitely not as simple as just staying up all night. There's like a lot of things to consider, like a lot of just unnatural things you're doing with your body. So this is me trying my best attempt at finding a good routine, but we'll see.
I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. surprised by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
Spoken out loud to anyone today, so I feel like I'm just like getting my voice back after that nap. I'm in my scrubs. They're kind of hard to see because they're so dark, but I finally got some navy scrubs, ditched the white ones. Thank God. I wasn't gonna do it, but then I was like, I gotta do it. I can't do another semester of white. So we're in the navy scrubs. I honestly did not sleep very well. I think that like in total, I probably got like 1 hour of sleep this afternoon, which makes me a little nervous for this shift because I just know that I'm gonna get super, super tired. And I don't know why it like stresses me out a lot to like be tired and like not be, I don't know, and like it makes me like kind of homesick. Is that, I feel like very vulnerable even saying that because I feel like as a nurse there's this expectation of being like really tough, and nurses, like seasoned nurses, have been doing night shifts since like the dawn of time. So to complain about it or like to, I don't know, just have, I don't know, I just don't want to come off like whiny about it because it's fine. And honestly, I'm like determined to master the night shift. And I know that it'll get easier, so I'm just trying not to get defeated. But I don't know, there's definitely something about it that like makes me kind of anxious. I think it's just about like putting my body in a position where it's like unnatural and uncomfortable, you know, and you just don't have any control over it. Like if I'm tired, I'm tired and I have to stay, you know, like I have to finish the shift, especially when I'm a real nurse, like, and I would never leave like a precepting shift, especially not because I'm tired. But anyway, I feel like I'm still just getting used to it and sharing this because I just feel like no one ever talks about how hard night shifts are. Like, people obviously know that staying up all night is difficult. Like, people make jokes about being tired, but I kind of felt like embarrassed by how hard I found it. And I still do. Like, it's still, I like still feel funny. Like I said before, like it just feels like something you're not supposed to say. Like, you're just supposed to be okay with it, and like that's just life. I know that I'll get used to it, and I know that it will be okay. It's just while I'm making this transition, it's a little bit uncomfortable. I do get kind of nervous that I didn't really sleep. I was trying to, it just was not happening for me. I think I do need to wake up earlier, like more like 5 in the morning. And I went on that walk, but maybe do like a spin class or something early on in the morning to like get me really tired, and then I can sleep for more like 3 or 4 hours rather than like an hour nap. I have longer naps on a normal day. I just don't know what was wrong with me today. I think part of it was like, go to sleep right now. go, like, you have to sleep, you only have 2 more hours, like 1 more hour, 30 more minutes, you know, like make sure you're sleeping. And that definitely kind of got my mind going a little too much. So I don't know. The thing is I have this shift. I'm gonna go do it. I ate after my nap and I'm gonna grab a coffee at Starbucks. Best coffee I've ever had. The brown sugar shaken espresso with oat milk. Half of the pump's brown sugar, half of the pump's pumpkin. So that is what I'm looking forward to most. And I like only let myself have it when I'm doing a shift, just as like a reward. I'm gonna grab my Starbucks, I'm gonna go to work, it's gonna be a great night. I am just doing like a little bit of makeup, that's what I always do. By the end of the night shift, I have like mascara underneath my eyes. You know, you can do anything that you set your mind to, which is what I'm telling myself right now, because honestly, I'm super, super scared and I hope tonight goes well. I've brought some stuff to study while I'm there to keep my mind busy if we happen to like have a lull in stuff to do, which happens sometimes, and sometimes it's just full on for 12 hours. Either way, this is gonna be a good shift. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna get to sleep, I'm gonna snuggle Olive, and then probably do something like really good for dinner. I feel like that's another thing I do around a night shift is like the next day for like lunch or dinner, get something like pizza or tacos or something like really good to, you know, just pat myself on the back for doing a good job. I don't know, it's the little things in life. So thank you guys for being here. I feel really supported. And let's go do this night shift. It's around 5:30 now. I got back this morning around a little after 8. I showered and immediately passed out. And I only slept for a couple hours and then I had to get up and like I had a paper due, so I finished all that and then fell back asleep for a few hours. But I have my glass of wine, I have Mexican food on the way, I'm gonna watch some Halloween Town High. I am just so happy because I feel like this shift went so much better than the first one. I obviously was very nervous. I didn't get much sleep before the shift, and there were a few moments during the night where I was very tired, and it was usually when there wasn't a lot to do. Those moments were really few and far between. We stayed really busy. It was a really positive night. I really like everyone that works on that unit, and that makes a huge, huge difference. So I am really happy, and I just feel like night shift will get easier and easier as I go along, which I suspected, but I don't know, it's always nerve-wracking, like I said, like just doing something new. I'm so excited to eat my nachos, to drink my wine, watch some Halloween Town, and relax before another busy week of nursing school. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because we have a lot of exciting things coming up. I'll see you next time.